you read me a story?
Are you sure, Dewey? You look very sleepy to me.
No, I'm not. I'm just resting my eyes.
Well, all right then. How about this one, Dewey? Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, please.
Little Red Riding Hood phoned her granny, phoned her granny, phoned her granny. Granny said, I don't feel well. Would you please come today? Little Red went right away, right away, right away. Down the forest path she went, but then she met a wolf.
Little girl, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
I'm sorry, Wolf. I cannot stop. I'm gonna go see my granny.
Little Red Riding Hood ran away, ran away, ran away. But that wolf knew a shorter way to get to Granny's faster. The wolf put Granny under the bed, under the bed, under the bed.
Don't say a word!
That bad wolf said, and he put on Granny's nightie. Little Red Riding Hood knocked on the door, on the door, on the door.
Can I come in, Granny?
Come in, my dear, and don't forget that basket.
My, what great big ears you have. Ears you have, ears you have. Granny, what great big ears you have.
The better to hear you with.
He said,
My, what great big eyes you have. Eyes you have, eyes you have. Granny, what great big eyes you have.
The better to see you with.
he said,
My, what great big teeth you have. Teeth you have, teeth you have. Granny, what great big teeth you have.
The better to eat you with.
he said. Up he jumped and she jumped back. She jumped back, she jumped back. Up he jumped and she jumped back and hid behind the table. Then out popped Granny and she was mad. She was mad, she was mad. She chased him with a broom she had. She chased him around the room. Out you go, wolf, shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Out you go, wolf, shoo, shoo, shoo. And don't you ever come back. I feel much better, Granny said. Granny said, Granny said, I feel much better.
So do I.
And now let's have a picnic. The wolf was never seen again, seen again, seen again. And that is how the story ends. Now go to sleep, my Dewey. Mwah. Good night, Dewey. Once upon a time there were 3 brown bears, and they lived in the deep dark woods. One fine day as the porridge cooled, they walked around the neighborhood.
The porridge was too hot.
Down the path through the deep dark woods, a little girl skipped along. Goldilocks was the little girl's name, and she didn't know right from wrong.
Hello? Is anyone home?
In the kitchen she saw 3 bowls on the kitchen table. She grabbed a chair and climbed right up as fast as she was able.
Yummy! Porridge!
She took a taste from Papa's bowl.
Yuck, it's much too hot.
She took a taste from Mama's bowl.
Yuck, it's much too cold.
She took a taste from Baby's bowl.
This one tastes just right.
And she ate with a spoon, and very, very soon she swallowed every bite.
Look at those comfy rocking chairs.
She sat down on Papa Bear's chair.
This is much too hard.
She sat down on Mama Bear's chair.
This is much too soft.
She sat down on Baby Bear's chair.
This one feels just right.
And she rocked till the chair fell apart. She had quite a fright.
Ouch! Ooh, look at those comfy beds.
She laid down on Papa Bear's bed.
This is much too hard.
She laid down on Mama Bear's bed.
This is much too soft.
She laid down on Baby Bear's bed.
This one feels just right.
She pulled back the covers and snuggled in, and then turned off the light.
Good night.
Someone's been eating from my bowl.
Said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been eating from my bowl. Said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been eating from my bowl, and there's nothing left for me.
Baby Bear was very sad, as sad as sad can be.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair. Said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been sitting in my chair and broke it all apart.
And Baby Bear began to cry with all his little heart.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. Said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she is still there.
And Goldilocks woke up to see 3 very angry bears.
Not so fast.
Said Papa Bear.
We'd better have a talk.
I'm very, very sorry.
Said little Goldilocks. Goldilocks and Baby Bear became the best of friends. And that, my little Dewey, is how the story ends.
Thanks, Mom. Mama, tell us the story about the little girl who always wore red.
Yeah, and I want to hear about the big bad wolf.
Okay, now settle down and I'll tell you the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
There once was a girl all cloaked in red.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm taking a walk.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to Grandma's. I'll cut through the woods. I know a shortcut that's pretty good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. La 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 la.
Little Red, don't talk to any strangers.
Yes, ma'am. La 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 la.
Mama gave Little Red some special treats.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
To bring to her grandma sweets to eat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But once in the woods a wolf stopped Little Red. He said, "Well, hello, little one."
Then gotta go.
She said,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm really not supposed to talk to anyone, but I must get to Grandma. She's not doing well. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
said Little Red.
And you kinda smell. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Then as she took off, the wolf followed near,
And then raced ahead when the coast was clear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
ended up at Grandma's place.
Oh no! Oh no!
And scared her with his hairy face.
Oh no! Oh no!
The wolf locked her up, then put on her clothes.
And got into bed in a granny-ish pose. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Help! Help me! Oh, yes, come in, dear.
Hi, Granny.
Said Red when she walked through the door.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I've brought some treats from the goodie store. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
How nice! Said the wolf, then burped really big. That's when Little Red saw the wig.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Whoops!
Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have!
Is that so?
And Granny, what big eyes you have!
Is that so?
And Granny, what big teeth you have!
The better, dear, to eat you with.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's what you think, mister!
Huh?
No way!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Then a huntsman who was chopping wood.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Burst in and shook the wolf all about. Unlocked the door and let Granny out.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You big bad wolf! Granny!
Well, Granny was scared, but she was okay.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
And Little Red said,
I learned a lesson today! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Don't talk to strangers! How about that?
And Granny and Red had a nice long chat.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So, what happened to the big bad wolf? They sent him away, and he never came back. Phew! What a relief! Well, what happened to the basket of goodies she brought to Grandma's house? Anything left for me? Charlie!
Have I got a story to tell you?
Oh, boy! Is it about monkeys or bananas?
Why, no. It's a story about my family.
Oh, like when you were just born?
Well, it's about me and my two brothers.
Oh, cool! I want to hear.
Okay. 3 little pigs went out to play.
Let's build a house made of straw today.
Said one little pig and he built it.
Yep.
Then he took a nap, but a wolf woke him up.
Oh, huh? What? Oh, who is it?
I see you in there.
Huh?
I see you in there.
Oh.
Open the door, little pig, beware. He knocked on the door. Let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he did, and he laughed with a big mean grin.
The straw was just too easy to blow away. Then I shall build a stronger house.
Out to play went 2 little pigs.
Let's build a house made out of twigs.
Said one little pig and he built it.
Yep.
Then he took a snooze, but that wolf woke him up.
The nerve! Huh? What?
I see you in there.
You do?
I see you in there.
Uh-oh.
Open the door, little pig, beware.
Aye.
He pounded the door. Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he did, and he laughed with a big mean grin.
That's bad. Well, that didn't work at all. I think we need something stronger than straw or sticks.
Just one little pig, and she had to think quick.
I'll make my house out of sturdy bricks.
Said the 3rd little pig,
And she built it right up.
thought she took a snooze, but that wolf woke her up. I see you in there.
No, you don't.
I see you in there.
Big shot.
Open the door, little pig, beware.
I don't think so.
He pounded the door. Let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried and he tried and he tried again.
But he couldn't do it because the bricks were too strong, right?
Right! And the three little pigs lived happily for a long time in their brick house.
Well, where are the bananas in this story? Charlie. Mama, let's read the one about Goldilocks. Yeah!
Oh, yes! Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Well, once upon a time, Goldilocks went for a walk and came upon a house in the woods. The house belonged to three bears.
I'd like to go in if I could. Well, you don't say.
Goldilocks walked right in and found three bowls full of food.
Porridge!
She said,
How nice! That's really good.
but the first one was too hot.
Ouch!
The second one was too cold. The third one, well,
Behold! Now this one is just right. That porridge was yummy. I think I'll go get comfy in the living room. Goldilocks went to the living room where she found three very nice chairs. She had to try them out, of course, but they belonged to three bears. This one looks cozy. Well, the first one was too big. Oops! The second one was big too. Oh my! The third one was just right. But when she sat, it came unglued. Oopsie daisy! Oh dear! Perhaps I just need to go lay down. Oh my! Goldilocks went upstairs, and there she found three beds. So many choices where to sleep. I want to rest my weary head.
but the first bed was too hard.
Ouch!
And the second,
Too soft for me. But this third bed is just right. I think I'll just fall asleep. While Goldie slept, the three bears came home, and they could not believe their eyes. The door was open. Was someone there?
Ooh.
What a strange surprise!
oh my! Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been tasting mine too.
And mine's all gone, oh goodness me! What's a baby bear to do?
Oh dear. Have a look in the living room. Oh,
Oh,
you see what I mean?
uh-huh.
Someone's been sitting in my chair. And someone sat in my chair too.
And oh my dear, what's happened here? My chair has come unglued!
I think we better go upstairs and see if there's someone up there. Okay, follow me. Someone's tried out my bed. This isn't your average bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there! I was just on my way out! Bye-bye!
never saw Goldie again.
Good. What a relief. Mom, tell us the story of Jack and the beanstalk. What's a beanstalk? Is that a kind of soup? No, silly. It's I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Long ago, Jack and his mom lived their life on a country farm. They were poor, not enough to eat, so they made a plan to make ends meet. Jack, go sell our cow, Bessie, and with the money we can grow more crops. On market day, Jack sold old Bess to a funny lass who was oddly dressed.
Hello, young man.
She politely bowed.
I'll trade you beans for that milking cow. They're magic beans, and they'll grow a crop as high as the sky.
Wow! Jack went home to show his mom, but when she saw what he had done, she threw away the beans outside.
Oh, Jack, just beans, oh my!
She cried.
But Mom, they're magic beans.
Oh, magic schmagic. The next day where the beans did land, a giant beanstalk grew.
Oh, man!
Jack climbed those twisty vines so high and found a castle in the sky.
Wow! Look at that!
But when he went inside the place, a big fat giant with an ugly face came thumping in so very loud, shook the heavens and the clouds.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell a boy. Yum, yum, yum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was so frightened that he hid in the cupboard while the giant counted his gold. When the big old giant fell asleep, Jack escaped with gold to keep. Decided he'd go back up there.
But first I'd better say a prayer. Oh please, keep me safe from the mean old giant.
He climbed up to the castle and hid inside.
Aha!
He said,
The giant's pride. Golden eggs from that little hen.
the giant counted at least 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 5? Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell a boy. Yum, yum, yum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, ready or not, here I come.
Yikes! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Oops, wrong story.
Jack was fast and acted quick. He grabbed that fine white little hen, even grabbed a singing horn,
And climbed down that stalk again.
La la! But the giant came thundering after Jack and threw himself on the beanstalk.
When I got home, I grabbed an axe and chopped that beanstalk all the way down.
And that big old giant went hurtling off, never ever to be found. With the hen's golden eggs, Jack and his mom could now live a good life. Jack's mom was proud and made a feast, and neighbors came from near and far.
The harp played songs and sang along. Jack, you are a shining star.
Jack, you are a star.
So, did they make beanstalk soup? No, but now they had a hen that laid golden eggs. Oh, but you could break your teeth on those.
Okay, whose turn is it to tell a story?
It's my turn, and I'm going to tell the story of the lion and the mice. Don't you mean mouse? Not this time, because you're all going to be the little mice. A mighty, mighty lion lay sleeping in his lair. 3 little mice came creeping by and stared. One accidentally brushed up against the lion's paw. Yikes! Sorry, Mr. Lion.
There ought to be a law.
Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't hurt you. The lion drew his paw back and dropped it on the mouse. The other mice were frightened and squealed. You louse! I beg you, Mr. Lion, kindly hear my plea. I promise promise to repay you if you'll only set me free. Oh, please. I'll be your best friend.
Well, I guess I could say yes, but only just this time. Now scatter with your friends and I'll pay you no mind.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lion. I'm forever in your debt. I guess not every lion is really such a threat.
Go away.
You're swell. So the great big lion let the little mouse go. Phew, that was scary. But that wasn't the end of the story.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, go on. Well, the lion went a-hunting and wound up in a net. He paced and growled and then began to fret. He roared so very loud that the three mice heard his cry. Is that your friend the lion? He's in trouble, me oh my! Hold on to your horses, lions, we're coming to the rescue! Captured in the net, the lion paced and cried. Unafraid, the little mice clambered to his side. They nibbled a big hole and became the lion's guide.
Well, what do you know? These little mice have now become my pride.
We're friends! Friends to the end!
Nice, Mousy.
Friends are just like family and family just like friends. I always keep my promises, on that you can depend. The lesson here is friendship, Mr. Lion, see? Friendship is a gift that always sets you free. So is this a story about lions that get trapped? No, silly. It's about friendship and kindness.
It sure is. It's about always being there for your friends.
I like that. Sweet. I think it's my turn to tell a story. Okay, but can we be in it? Sure. I need 3 billy goats. Archie, Luca, you in? Yeah. Tell us the story of the 3 billy goats gruff.
Gruff!
3 billy goats gruff set off to the hills to eat green grass and get their fill. They ate sweet grass all day long. They ate and ate till it was gone. Oh, look at that! Oh, fresh green grass. Across the river, the little goats spied a field of grass on the other side. Cross the bridge and you pay a toll. Not with coins, you feed the troll. Oh my! The 3 billy goats gruff were very scared of the troll, but they were also very hungry. Little billy goat gruff just couldn't wait any longer, so off he went. I may be scared, but I'm hungry too, and look at all that grass that's new. I'll cross the bridge to the other side. He may be small, but at least he tries. But as the billy goat trip-trapped by, the troll popped up from under the bridge and said,
Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? You won't get by me because I am going to eat you! I'm a hairy troll with yellow eyes, horrid teeth and claws. I'll eat you up if you cross my bridge with my rotten jaws.
It's only me, a baby goat. I'm skinny as can be. I really wouldn't taste that good, but middle goat would, you see?
Yeah.
And he'll be coming along next.
Very well. Beat it, kid.
Now middle goat was next to cross, and off he went trip-trap. But on the bridge the troll appeared.
There's a tasty chap. I'm a hairy troll with yellow eyes, horrid teeth and claws. I'll eat you if you cross my bridge just because. Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge?
Just me, old troll. I'm off to eat that sweet green grass, said the middle goat of the 3.
Oh, no, you're not.
Said the troll.
I'll eat you with my teeth.
But I'm almost skin and bones, you see. No fat on me at all. You'd really like my brother,
your big brother.
So the troll let the middle billy goat Gruff cross the bridge and waited for his tasty big brother. This is not good. So over the bridge the billy goat tramped, tramp, tramp on the wood.
Who's that tramping on my bridge?
It's Big Billy Goat, you hairy monster.
Hey, that doesn't even rhyme. I'm a hairy troll with yellow eyes, horrid teeth and claws. I'll eat you up if you cross my bridge. How about some applause? Me very hungry.
I'm on my way to eat green grass and join my brothers too.
I dare you, goat, to cross my path.
My horns will charge you, shoo! And with that, the Big Billy Goat charged the troll with his big pointy horns and sent him tumbling backwards over the bridge, never to be seen again. So now I'll see my brothers too, and we'll eat until we're fat. We tricked that troll with a plan, you see. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I like
Once upon a time.
No, wait!
Okay. Do you want to tell the story?
No, I just like saying that. Once upon a time,
3 little bears went out to play.
I'll build a house of straw today.
Said one little bear, and just like that,
He built that house and then he took a nap.
but a mean old wolf woke him up.
Oh no! What?
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you in there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of my berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did, and he laughed with the worst laugh there's ever been.
Maybe I should have used twigs instead of straw.
Out to play went 2 little bears.
My house will be made of twigs, see there?
Said the second little bear, and just like that,
He built that house and then he took a nap.
but once again, that mean old wolf woke him up.
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
Dang!
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs on my berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did, and he laughed with the worst laugh there's ever been.
Oh no! Oh, I guess we're gonna have to build something that mean old wolf can't blow down.
Just one little bear, and she had to think quick.
I'll make my house out of sturdy bricks.
Said the third little bear, and just like that, she built that house, and then she took a nap. And can you believe it? That nasty old wolf woke her up.
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you in there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
No!
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of his berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried, and he tried, and he tried again.
Sheesh! Get a hold of yourself. So, did he blow the house in?
Not by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. The bricks were too strong.
So what happened to the mean old wolf?
He was never to be seen again.
Wolves are like that. Yeah, they are. Oh, Daddy.
Story time, everyone. How about Little Red Riding Hood?
I want to pretend that I'm Little Red, and I'll be the big bad wolf.
Oh, I'm not sure Wookie likes that idea. Everyone ready?
Yeah!
There once was a girl all dressed in red who went to her grandma's sickly bed.
She's not feeling well, so I'll cut through the dell and visit Gran for a short little spell.
Now remember, don't talk to any strangers.
I promise.
Mama gave Red some specialties, Grandma's very favorite cheese. But in the woods a wolf stopped Red.
Well, hello, my dear. You're going where?
He said,
You're a stranger, right? I'm not really supposed to talk to you, but I'm off to Gran, she's sick in bed. I've brought some cheese and fresh baked bread.
Then Red took off, but the wolf was smart. He knew the way to Gran's by heart.
I'm smarter than the average wolf.
The wolf sneaked into Grandma's place.
I'll hide you so there's not a trace.
He locked her in, got into bed with Granny's nightcap on his head. Help me! Poor Granny cried.
Why, come in, dear.
Why, Gran?
Said Red, and she walked right in.
Oh, I've been wondering how you've been.
I'm okay.
But she sounded weird.
Granny, since when do you have a beard? Granny has a beard. Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have. And Granny, what big eyes you have. And Granny, what big teeth you have.
The better, my dear, to eat you with.
No! Oh, no! Say that to my face!
The better to eat you with.
On second thought, no!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood, and a huntsman burst in from the woods. He broke the door, and he grabbed that beast.
Why, I'll give you a pound.
To say the least! You're a big, bad, hairy wolf, and you better stop being a bully, or you won't have any friends. Humph!
Well, the huntsman let poor Granny out, and Little Red just blurted out,
I talked to a stranger.
Confess, Little Red.
I've learned my lesson now.
She said.
She learned her lesson now, she said. Wow, that big bad wolf sure learned his lesson. He sure did. And they sent him away, and he never came back. See what happens to big bad bullies?
Indeed. Now, what's the moral of the story?
Never let a wolf know if you have fresh baked bread and special cheese. Come on, Joey. Tell us the Goldilocks story again. I want to play Goldilocks this time, cause... Okay, that'll be funny. Out for a walk went Goldilocks. In the woods she saw a house. I'd like to go in and see what's there. I'll be quiet as a mouse. Oh, the three bears. Right through the door went Goldilocks. And what did she first see? A table full of scrummy food. Yum! Porridge! 1, 2, 3. Oh! But the first one was too cold. Ooh! And the second one was too hot. Ouch! Oh! But the third one was just right. And she ate it all in a shot. Yummy! Goldilocks saw 3 bare chairs inside the family room. Oh! I think I'll check them out and sing a little tune. La 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 la. La 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 la. But the first chair was too big. Oh! Oh my! And the second one was too small. When she plunked into the chair, it broke into 1,000,000 pieces. Oh my, look what I did. Oh, well, this adventure has made me so sleepy. I think I need a nap. Goldilocks climbed the stairs to a bedroom with 3 beds. Wow, look at that. I think I'll rest my head. Don't mind if I do. But the first bed was too lumpy. Oh, ow! And the second one squishy too. Oh no! But the third one was just right. This will do. While Goldilocks snored away, the 3 bears came back home. The front door was wide open.
Oh dear, it looks like we're not alone. Oh my!
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating mine too.
And somebody's finished my every drop. That was mine, thank you.
Oh dear.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting here too.
Uh-oh, guess what? My chair is broke.
And that was good bamboo. I think I hear something upstairs.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
And wouldn't you know it, mine too.
And someone's been, look, she's in my bed. Oh dear, who are you? Bye-bye. Thanks for everything. Goldie raced into the woods and hid from everyone. The bears could not believe their eyes. The bears could not believe their eyes. And now their story's done. Did that really happen? No, it's just a fairy tale. Oh, but where are the fairies? Funny.
Hey, look! A scary spider!
Ah, where?
Hey, quit telling lies, Mark. Didn't you ever hear the story about the boy who cried wolf? No? Tell me. The boy who cried wolf. The boy who cried wolf. There was a boy who watched the sheep. He'd watch him walk and watch him sleep. He was so bored he made a plan. I need to find some action, man. Hey everybody, gather round. There's a big bad wolf in town. The boy who cried wolf. There was no wolf, the boy had lied. But the people of the village ran outside. We're here to help you. Where's the beast? We'll save the boy and save the sheep. The boy laughed until he cried. Ha ha ha! You believed my lie. The boy who cried wolf. The next day the boy tended his flock. Man, this is boring. The sheep don't even talk. He was so bored he made a scheme. I'm gonna make the village scream. Hey everybody, gather round. There's a big bad wolf in town. The boy who cried wolf. Once again there was no wolf anywhere, but the people of the village got a scare. We're here to help you. Where's the beast? We'll save the boy and save the sheep. The boy laughed this time. That's the boy who always cries. He tricks us all with his lies. Nobody helped him, no one cared. But there's a wolf! Really, I swear! The boy who cried wolf.
There is a lesson to this song. Lying to people is always wrong.
They won't believe anything you say, even if you really need help someday. I'm really sorry, I tricked my friends. All this lying is gonna end. The boy who cried wolf. The boy who cried wolf. Guys, this time there really is a spider. Ah!
Well done for telling the truth, Mark.
Yep, no more crying wolf for this boy. Ready for story time, little twins?
Yay!
How about Jack and the Beanstalk?
Perfect!
Jack lived on a little farm. He did his chores and worked so hard. One fine day his mom had found that they ran out of seeds. What shall we do? What shall we do? We need more money for seeds and food. Jack, you need to go to town to sell our favorite cow. So Jack took their cow in his hands. He walked to town and met a man.
I've got a deal for a boy like you. You can buy my magic beans.
Magic beans, what do they do?
You plant them and they'll grow so huge. Plant them in the ground and overnight they'll grow all the way up to the sky.
So Jack sold the cow to the man who put the beans in his hand. When he went home to show his mom, she was very mad. What shall we do? What shall we do? You silly boy, those beans won't do. Mom was sad, and so was Jack. So he threw the beans out on the grass. In the morning, what did Jack see? A huge beanstalk, so tall and green. It went all the way up to the sky. This is a stalk I have to climb. He climbed and he climbed and climbed some more. Through the clouds, he saw a door. Look at that castle, so very big. I wonder who lives inside that thing. Then the door opened wide. A giant woman was inside. She looked at Jack and waved him in.
I'll make you something to eat.
She cooked some breakfast for the boy. But at the door there was a giant noise.
Oh boy, I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away and grabbed some gold coins on his way. He climbed back down the green beanstalk, gave the coins to his mom. The very next day, he climbed to the sky. He found a golden egg in the castle up high.
B5. Oh boy, I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away. He grabbed the golden egg on his way. He climbed back down the green beanstalk and gave the egg to his mom. The very next day,
smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away, but the giant chased him all the way. He climbed down the beanstalk really fast and chopped it down. Now Jack and his mom had so much gold. They were rich until they were old. They both lived happily ever after. Happily ever after. Jack and the Beanstalk! Yeah, yeah, yeah! The end! Hey, do you guys know the story of Little Red Riding Hood?
Sure we do, and it's my favorite.
Once upon a time, in the woods, there lived a little girl, Red Riding Hood. Had to visit Grandma, sick in bed, so off she went with a basket of bread.
Off I go, adventure time. Stick to the path, and I'll be fine.
Suddenly the big bad wolf appeared with big sharp teeth and pointy ears.
Well, hello, little girl. And how do you do? Where are you going? Can I come too?
I'm off to visit Grandma far away. You can't come, now I'll be on my way.
But Wolf had a plan, and off he ran to Grandma's house on the other side of the woods. Wolfie arrived at Grandma's house, crept through the door like a little mouse.
Grandma saw the wolf. Then she screamed and ran into the closet so she couldn't be seen.
I will wait just right here for Little Red Riding Hood to appear.
Wolf put on dear Grandma's clothes, her lovely night dress, and glasses on his nose.
What a clever wolf I am to pretend that I am dear Grandma sick in bed.
I hope Red Riding Hood gets here fast and rescues me. This wolf is bad. Just then, Red Riding Hood arrived at Grandma's house. She opened the door and walked right up to her Grandma's bed.
Grandma, I am here, poor thing in bed. I brought you some yummy bread.
Thank you, dear. I'm feeling sick. Come a little closer. Take a look.
Grandma, you don't seem yourself. What can I do to help?
I must have a nasty bug. Climb on the bed and give me a hug.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Big eyes to see you.
Grandma, what big ears you have.
Big ears to hear you.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
Big teeth to eat you. Ha 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 ha.
Poor Little Red Riding Hood. Thankfully, a lumberjack was passing by and heard her cry. He broke down the door and came inside.
What's going on? Are you okay? I heard you scream from far away.
Hey, big bad wolf, get out of here. And don't you come back. It's okay, dear.
Thank you, lumberjack. I hope that wolf won't ever come back. Where's my grandma? Where could she be? Did the wolf find her before he got me? Here I am, Little Red. I'm just fine. I hid from the wolf in the nick of time. Thank goodness, Grandma, you're okay. And lumberjack, you saved the day. Now that our story has come to an end, what have we learned from our little red friend? Don't talk to strangers in the woods, and always be kind like Red Riding Hood.
big lion! And look at that tiny little mouse! I wonder if they're friends!
Let's tell the twins the story of the lion and the mouse.
Yeah!
The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. Yeah, the lion and the mouse. One day there was a mouse walking through the woods. She came across a big old lion.
What are you doing in my neighborhood?
The lion grabbed the little mouse, held her up high.
Please, sir, let me go.
Let you go? Tell me why.
If you let me go gently, I'll help you one day, you'll see.
The lion laughed out loud.
You think you can help me? You're a silly, billy, tiny little mouse. Okay, I'll set you free.
Wow, you sure are brave. Yeah!
The next day, the lion was running oh so fast. Then he stepped on a big old net and was caught in a trap.
Help me, oh help me. Won't somebody help me?
The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. The mouse heard a lion's roar and knew just what to do. She called her friends, they ran to the lion.
Grab the rope and start to chew. Yum, 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 yum.
Wow, you saved me. Even though you're small, I should never have laughed at you at all.
Don't worry, we understand. Let's just be friends. Are we cool, my man? The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. Yeah, the lion and the mouse. And they've been best friends ever since that day.
Oh my, I asked Huggy and Buggy to tidy their room before going out to play.
Those kids.
Do you know where they are?
I think I saw them in the backyard. I'll go find them, Jen.
Wow, it's so cool to look at all the little insects. Yeah, the ants are my favorite. My favorite is the grasshopper.
That reminds me of a story. And I think this might be a good time to tell it to you. The ants go plowing in the field.
Hi-ho, hi-ho,
The ants go plowing in the field.
hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go plowing in the field.
The grasshoppers do cartwheels.
And all they do is play while the ants work all day.
The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. The grasshoppers don't do a thing.
And all they do is play while the ants work all day.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. Hi-ho!
The ants go digging in the sun.
The grasshoppers dance for fun.
And all they do is play while the ants work all day.
The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! The ants harvest in the fall.
The grasshoppers don't help at all.
And all they do is play while the ants work all day.
The ants go in when winter comes.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
The ants go in when winter comes.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
The ants go in when winter comes.
The grasshoppers don't have a crumb.
All they did was play while the ants worked all day. Whoa! The grasshoppers are cold and sad.
Oh no! Oh no!
The grasshoppers are cold and sad.
Oh no! Oh no!
They never helped, they wished they had.
And now they feel really bad.
All they did was play while the ants worked all day. The ants invite them to come in.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
The ants invite them to come in.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
The grasshopper said with a grin.
We'll never shirk our work again.
And the ants all shout, hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!